going live, I think. I've got a map on the left here. I don't know if it's gonna work okay, but there we go. Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And the Zero.
And welcome to Mega Man ZX. Oh crap.
As I get disconnected. Come on.
Let's see if this works. Yep. Alright, so did it kick me out of the share play completely?
It just stopped the share play altogether again.
Look, I am not responsible for PSN's shittiness.
I was about to say, you are definitely responsible.
I am responsible for everything and yet nothing at the same time. You son of a... Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, Zero.
What's up, boss?
We were literally just fine 2 seconds ago. Party settings. It's on standard. Hey, Zero. Okay. Whee! What do you mean I'm a little quiet? I shouldn't be.
Oh god, don't make him get any louder.
I'm not quiet. I'm the same level as Ada. You're going for hit a level 4 victory on all bosses? I don't even know what that means, Zero. I mean, I guess I'll move the mic closer to me.
Oh man.
It's probably just your laptop. Get a speaker for it. Plug in that speaker. I don't know where that speaker is.
Zero, I can tell you this right now. He's probably going to be beating all the bosses in this game.
Okay.
I tried the first boss.
Where is that? LOL. I don't know. I know we have that speaker. That is a good question as to where it is.
Check the fridge.
Check the fridge? What the fuck? It's probably... It could be in the... It could be in the black bin down here, or it could be in one of those boxes in the spare
Check the closet.
That's
closet
my
in the top
theory.
shelf.
But I don't know. So we're gonna start ZX. I don't know how long. We're gonna go in casual scenario mode. No, we're not gonna do that. We are gonna use save assist.
Weak point system.
This is a Metroidvania. Interesting. It's a weak point system. There's a... this is a Metroidvania, from what I've heard. I don't know why it has a life system. There should not be life systems in Metroidvanias. It just doesn't functionally work. Yet they did it. Yeah, that seems like a really stupid idea. I mean, at least the base Mega Man games, I can kind of understand it. Oh god, there's a horrible... Is that supposed to look like that?
No, I'll turn the wallpaper off.
There we go. Oh, that's gonna look kind of strange then. Yeah, whatever. I'm not advancing this dialogue. Do you have a preference on gender, Zero? Otherwise, I have my coin of gender choosing. As Kronos would say.
Wait, was this a DS game?
Yes.
So I'm noticing that there's a small screen in the bottom right corner.
Yes, that's the bottom screen. They're both DS games. I'm aware that the girl takes slightly more knockback, but it's not that relevant.
Well, obviously.
I thought you got to pick a character. Am I, like, confused about this?
Well, technically, we haven't made it past the beginning boss when we first played this game.
Or is the character selection come later?
Probably comes later.
I'm sure Zero knows. He's played all these games. It should have started with the pick your character. It didn't. Did I skip through it somehow? Oh. Oh. That was a demo.
Oh my god.
Why would the
Very
demo be a
serious.
cutscene? That's the opening cutscene, isn't it?
I hope we get to see that again, or else you're restarting this whole entire thing.
Look, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. So, the guy and the girl who look... That was the opening cutscene. Is that going to play again? So, do you have a preference, or should I...
Well, it's a
Flip a
Mega Man
coin.
game. It probably is not going to play again.
Oh, yeah, it's going to play again. Okay. How do you pronounce her name?
Allie.
Isle? Isle? Ale? Allie?
Allie.
Allie. That doesn't make any sense.
It's a
A-
Japanese
Aisle.
game. What do you expect?
It's probably ale, if I had to guess. Okay, whatever. Coin of gender choosing. I guess I'll go, what? Heads, male, tails, female? You're not going to be able to see the coin. Believe me, I tried.
Don't
What
you?
did I say?
Okay, whatever.
We got heads. That's male, right?
Sweet. I didn't
I
like
guess
the knockback idea anyways.
Guess we'll play as Vent.
Land sideways. It falls into a crack. Stand straight up. What do we do then?
Scammed? What do you mean scammed?
Oh, she was hoping we'd get the girl.
What, did you want the girl?
Nope, it's too late. We already started.
If somebody wanted the
You
girl,
snooze, you lose.
Could have just picked it.
You snooze, so you lose.
I would have picked the girl if you just told me.
I know you would've.
Sorry, Liz. From what I understand, there's virtually no difference in the plot between the two
It's a
characters.
big difference. Giant difference.
I've heard there's one line of dialogue. There's a couple lines of dialogue, and that's
It's
it.
the most
during
important
one
dialogue
cutscene.
in the game.
No, it's definitely not.
Definitely the most important dialogue in the game. And we will never see it.
Yeah, but Pokemon has virtually no differences. I heard this is much the same. The sequel apparently has significant differences.
Nah, it's not that big.
No, it's significant. 40%. I think 40% of the game is different. A Phantom Thief event? Is Blue Blanc there? I doubt Zero even knows who Blue Blanc is. You probably don't even know who Blue Blanc is.
Of course I do. He's the brother to Red Block.
I didn't say Blue Block. Blue Blanc.
I'm sorry, I don't speak French.
Oh my god.
All I could say is Sacre Bleu. Or Parlez-vous Français.
He's a Phantom Thief. In Trails.
Oh, I know another phrase. Je ne sais quoi.
Okay.
And I don't even know what half of these mean.
I don't even know what's going on. The president
That
of the company, Serpent. They're
Is that
totally
really
not
how you
evil.
spell we?
I guess.
I always just thought it was W-E-W-E.
Maybe. I think so. I don't know. I don't know anything, man. I know that we're playing a game.
That's oi oi. That's not wee wee.
So this game's not too long, right? I hope. That's alright, Liz. Oh! Oh, there's a thing on the right! I can move a cursor during this cutscene. That is very distracting.
My God.
I can
Well,
I can
stop
write
moving
things.
it.
I can like ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing with this a lot. What is so small and awkward? The screen on the right, that's the bottom screen of the DS. Earn you the ultimate biomedal. I don't really care about the ultimate biomedal, Zero.
I don't even think we'll come close to the ultimate
At this
biomedal.
point, I just want to finish this damn series.
How
you know how
dare
long
you.
we've been playing Mega Man games? And then watch. Do you know what's going to happen? We're going to beat ZX Advent. Good thing your motorcycle is like invincible. And they're going to be like, yeah, here comes the Mega Man Legends collection.
Oh, don't even tempt me with that. I will make us spend months in that game.
You're damn right I want to see Estelle. Ah, my motorcycle sucks compared to yours.
Hey, I guess she was right. Game didn't take long at all. We're dead.
Da 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 da. Does Ado like JRPGs? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's half his freaking library. He likes them a lot. He just likes to constantly restart them over and 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 over again instead of finishing
Oh,
the
hey,
game.
that's how you're playing Final Fantasy X again?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Grab the package. We must deliver it to the post office at once. Ado should play Trails in the Sky. It would probably run on his shitty laptop. Like, Trails runs on anything.
Yeah, why would I get it from my shitty laptop?
Because that's the way to get it on Steam.
Yeah, how about I upgrade my laptop first?
I guarantee you it would run perfectly on it.
I can test it out when I come up there in the end of May.
Yeah, I know. Assuming the world isn't ending. But you never know.
No.
At any moment, the black hole could show up. Prairie? What the hell is a transporter? What are you, like a postman? Great, we're playing as a postman. Are you like the CL of this game, except probably less cool? And make me less emotional? Why did CL have to break down crying at the end of the last game? I was so, like, upset with that ending, I couldn't even review the goddamn game.
I honestly thought you just forgot about it.
No. I was okay until she started crying. Wait. Is that the girl with the stuffed animal?
What?
I think that's the girl with the stuffed animal.
Wait. Did she even tell us her name in the other games?
I don't remember. Yeah. By the way, 04 was really, really good. Just so you know. I really enjoyed it. And yes, I really did like that ending. It's just depressing. It's a giant snake! Again! You know, I just realized I keep drawing like the infinity symbol over here. I'm never gonna let that go.
Why?
I don't know. It's distracting. I like it. Oh, hey, X. How's it going? I thought you died in the previous game.
Does X ever die? I don't think he does.
Well, Kinda. Was it 30? There's voice acting! Probably really... non-dubbed voice acting. Moon Prism power!
Oh my god, don't even.
It would have been more appropriate if we were the girl. Come on, Sailor Moon was the shit back when we were like 10.
No.
It preceded DBZ.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I
Not
watched
Toonami.
it.
Yeah, you're lost.
Back then I was watching Rugrats and Rocket Power.
Dude, you fired one shot and that made you tired? You suck, dude.
Okay, let's see you get turned into a robot and see how you handle firing a shot.
I'm just so badass, I can run a mile and not even feel it.
Oh, it's gonna happen, because
I'm not gonna lose this first boss. I'm gonna beat him in 5 seconds.
Do you really want me to count it off? I'm gonna say you die in 4.
Not if I kill you in 3.
I'm
Is
really
he one
gonna
of the
keep going.
chosen ones? I don't know. You tell me, Prairie. How's your bunny doll, by the way? I'm assuming you're the girl. You certainly look a lot cuter now. So that's a plus. If that's even you. Which you might not be. See ya. Yeah, I got it. I'm your transporter. Oh, Ado's dead. Awesome. Whee! Can I shoot her? No. So, Ado, are we like completely screwed again? We're completely screwed! Yay! Disconnect from the internet. Dude, this is a Metroidvania. I don't even want to hear it. This game should have functioning save points. I don't need to set up the internet connection. Just need to redo this. You there? I don't think he's there. I don't know. I'm feeling impatient. How do we change the controls? What are these biometals? Oh, you can go back to human form? Why would you do such a thing? Main weapon, square. Look, man. You back in?
I can hear you now.
Alright, cool.
Is it gonna do this one again?
Possibly.
Oh, good. I'm not back in, I'm just in the party.
Oh,
Because
shoot,
you know you
sorry.
gotta restart share play and all that.
Dash on shoulder wouldn't should be a crime. Hey, I like easy access dash button. I don't know why there's a life system in a Metroidvania. That just doesn't make any sense at all. That should not be the case. It should just be save points like every other Metroidvania. Wow, that's quite a... Wow, your charge shot is really good in this game. Oh no, he makes noises when he jumps. Wonder what the girl sounds like. As long as it's not Fiora's jump. Xenoblade. God, Fiora, shut up. There'll be cardboard elsewhere. Oh shit!
Got rocked.
Wow, I'm getting my ass
Not even
kicked.
gonna make it to the boss.
I'm gonna make it to the boss. I'm just being impatient. Where's my Z-Saber? Alright, here we go. What do you mean, no?
It's life, get it.
Well,
You got dropped on.
enjoy the double buster from X2. I'm quite enjoying it. Thank you for the litter, I guess, Liz. Ah! Evil fan!
Propeller of Doom. You just call that a fan?
Yep. I see why they had a wallpaper. Do you guys prefer the wallpaper in this game? Because I can turn it back on.
Should drop down the hole. Oh, it's not a hole.
It's not a hole, it's a tree trunk.
You thought it was a hole too. Don't give me that.
I did think it was a hole. Oh god, it's Ouroboros!
Not even close, but it is gonna wreck shop.
They've escaped from trails! It's a snake. Ouroboros is a snake eating itself, Blitz. That's what it literally means. You cannot hit me! Oh god!
He proceeds to hit you.
I thought he was going to the other side of the screen. He cheated.
Dodge this one.
Oh, crap. Just realized there's no save point right before this guy. How are you supposed to dodge
You're dead.
that? How are you supposed
What's
to
your
dodge
double jump ability?
that? What double jump? I don't have no double jump.
Gotta figure it out.
There is no double jump, dude. Is no double jump. Can I skip this? Good. Alright, Snake Man. I'm gonna kick your ass. Put an end to the snake! Oh shit.
Yep, you're gonna die again.
I don't get that attack.
Tail whip attack.
Ugh. Oh, I forgot to jump.
Green balls of doom.
Oh, I think you dash under it.
Hey, you beat him.
Of course, I'm the best. Like nobody ever was.
To catch them is your real test.
Damn right it is. To train them is my goal. Yeah. You have to learn the patterns. Everyone dies to the first thing that they do the first time they play a game. Unless it's a JRPG. The rendezvous point. Don't ask Gato about Carson Wentz. He's unhappy.
Don't remind me.
Congratulations.
Giving up hope on my team.
Of all 32 quarterbacks, you have number 32! Who's also a locker room cancer. Congratulations!
We could have got a draft pick better than his ass.
Could be worse. You could have Nathan Peterman as your starter. Actually, that would probably be better. Well, I mean, they could literally be calling you in to start at quarterback. No response, or did he die?
Oh, I'm just ignoring it. I'm blocking out all NFL related topics.
Okay. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Just ask Tom Brady. Oh, God. Let's just try. You haven't seen him, right? Oh, he's gonna die. Don't worry. Very likely. I'd be surprised if he didn't have the death flag on him.
Who?
Random red guy who I forgot his name.
I'm so confused.
Rendezvous
I
should
must have
not
missed
sound how it
something.
sounds. Yeah, I know. It should be rendezvous. We gotta go rendezvous. There's some serious smoke rising from the next area. Oh, man.
Oh my god. It's totally
not good.
like it's fallen under attack. It's an old hippie.
I'm going to need to borrow this biometal a little longer. Imagine if X is just like, nah, I have a 5-minute rental period. Just leaves. How dare you use this armor? Oh. Yeah, I gotta get paid. Don't you know? He signs the bills, man. Signs the checks. Need those checks. Hey, Prairie. It's kind of a cute name. Except for the fact that you can make, like, raised on the prairie jokes. Thanks. Will do. There's a shortcut to change forms. Learn it. I don't know what it is.
That's why you gotta learn it.
I'm just gonna keep drawing symbols over here. Never gonna stop. Can I do this as a sequel? I hope so. Oh, save the game? Fine, I'll let the unappealing old man save my game instead of, you know, CL. Do I?
Okay, why you...
I'm not an old man.
I'm so confused.
I'm barely 30.
He didn't want to send you out, and now all of a sudden he's got requests for you to go out. They work way too fast in games.
That's a trans server. I'm coming, boss! Why did I just leave? I just left. This is
Oh,
what does this
at
mean?
least you got healed.
Mission requests. Okay. Locate Jiro. What's the description? In Area B. So, Area B is
Just directly out the other door.
directly out the other door. It's past Area A2.
Obviously. Take
Take the
on the
mission.
mission.
I have a map. This seems to be correct.
That
Right.
did not look good at all.
What didn't look good at all? This giant guy?
Yes. Why is
Yeah.
it a giraffe?
Because giraffes are evil!
Apparently he's undead.
Damn right he is.
You just missed
Congratulations, I've
something.
made it to B1. I at least have like which connects to which. Yeah, for some reason if I go the other direction, it leads to A4. I don't know why, but it does. What's up, Prairie? Are you on the prairie? I'm not crazy, right? This is the same girl? Grown up? I'm gonna look
I'm
really
only
stupid if it's
taking a
not.
guess.
Alright, here we go.
Shoot the barrel.
Let me know when you want to jump in here.
After you beat the next after this section, I'll take a stab at it.
It's good. It's a good game. How dare you come after me?
Try and switch your form.
I found a computer chip. I don't know what that means. Mavericks? Oh. Might give us the lead we need.
Hey, you found it.
Congratulations, I can literally become completely useless. What an amazing form, with no attack at all. Ah! He shot me! He's dead, Gem. Yeah, I've seen original Star Trek movies.
That thing had a lightsaber.
I know he did. May the Force be with you.
I go back. You're missing shit.
May the Swartz be with you. Nah, you're not gonna get that.
Use the barrels to jump onto the other platform where the other thing was.
What is Metroidvania? This is a Metroidvania. You see how I can explore different rooms that lead to different sections? It's not linear. That's a Metroidvania. It's a non-linear platformer.
Apparently, you can't do anything with this yet.
That's what you think. See, this place is blocked. So I need to get something else in order to get that.
Hey, at least I found something secret.
Symphony of the Night is a Metroidvania.
How dare you say that's a Metroidvania?
It's literally the Metroidvania. How dare you give me a browser error?
You don't have the proper card key, man.
Yeah, it's like exploratory Castlevania thing.
Yeah, see, it's not a Metroidvania, it's a Castlevania.
Yeah, it's in the vein of a Metroidvania game. Like,
not
what's
at
the name
all.
of that game? The one with Charlotte in it. I think that's her name, Charlotte?
That's a book called Charlotte's Web.
No, DS game with Portrait of Ruin. I only remember Charlotte's name. Look, I have a bias towards female characters. So I remember them more. Actually, I've never played Portrait of Ruin. I don't even know how I know Charlotte's character in it. She's the brown-haired girl. I've seen her character design. That's about it, though. That's right. I've been playing Trails in the Sky.
You don't want to go in there yet.
That leads to C1.
Exactly, I told you you didn't want to go in there yet.
Look, dude.
See, I don't even got the map, and I know this.
Yeah, I'll show you a map.
See, you would have missed that. A computer chip.
You know what? I don't know.
That's what I thought. Look out for Spinning Blade of Doom.
Yeah, Spinning Blade of Doom something.
How dare you speak to your elder
dare you? Boss time?
I don't like the looks of that boss.
LP. KK, this is good. What do you mean, KK, this is good? Oh, are you asking me? What the? Oh, no! Die! I will destroy the evil airship. I see.
That's a cool way of attacking the boss.
This is a unique boss fight. I like it. The command. Yeah, that's correct. We're doing Persona 5 Strikers. We're doing this.
Forgot the backslash.
And then we're doing...
You totally missed.
Shut up. And we're doing...
Totally missed.
We're doing Trails in the Sky. First chapter. Then second chapter. And then I'm sure this is going to be a complete surprise. But then we're going to do third chapter. Because, well, there's 3 games. Yes, Zero?
That's not Zero.
I know. Dude, you're obviously the same guy. Thank you. Trails in the Sky, Birth by Sleep. Look, there's only 9 games in the series, okay?
Only.
I mean, there's Trails in the Sky, first chapter, second chapter.
Alright. You don't need to recite them.
Third. Yeah, it's a lot better than Kingdom Hearts, trust me.
How dare you say that?
I mean, you got, you know, Organization 13. Final Fantasy has 15. Yeah, but these are directly related. How do you have the Biometal? Heard about it when I got the request. Did you now? Keep
Hey,
quiet.
that's not what
It's
you
too
told
risky.
me. You said each one of them had their own storylines. It's just some of the characters came in.
No. There's 3 separate... Okay, I'll explain in a second. We drive cars and nothing happens. FF15, yes. Drive on the roads and nothing happens.
How dare you?
Look, I am not a big FF15 fan. I don't hate the game. It's just
I
kind
mean,
of
me
mediocre.
neither, but still, there's more to do than just drive the car. You can go fishing,
Oh yeah,
take
there's
photos.
16. You can take photos. You can walk around and hunt some things.
You can warp from point to point.
You can warp from point to point. I like how we're really
warp
making.
strike.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you can fast travel.
Well, that's in like almost any game nowadays.
FF16 taking this from Basira. Yeah, it looks very dark. What does that mean in the upper corner?
Means GG. Good game.
No, what does that mean? Am I supposed to know what that means? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Probably that you completed your mission.
Does that mean return back to the what does that mean? Can I,
Yeah,
like...
it means you completed the quest.
Okay, it means you completed a quest. Okay, I see.
Oh, good.
That is very annoying, by the way. Okay. So Trails in the Sky. I thought I explained this to you, but
You probably have.
basically there's 3 arcs. They all take place in the same part of the world. Well, the same world, just different parts of the world. So the first 3 games are the Liberal arc. Well, technically the first 2 games are the Liberal arc, and the 3rd game is like a bridge game, but they take place in Liberal. The next 2 games are in Crossbell, the Crossbell arc. But some characters from the Liberal arc will appear in it and do things. And then the 3rd arc is the Erebonian Empire arc.
You're
Ow.
dead.
And so that's Cold Steel. And the games take place only like it's over the course of like 4 or 5 years. And now there's the Calvard Republic arc that they're just starting to make, I guess.
Ah.
That is really annoying. Can I turn that off?
Turn what off?
Ding, beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
beep,
stop
beep.
trying to go in the
freaking
door.
corner. Not that. No, that fucking thing in the upper left
How
corner.
about you go back to your fucking the goddamn home place and just
I'm trying,
save
but
the
it doesn't
game.
seem to be a fast travel.
Well, just go back the way you know how to get back.
I'm trying to like see if I can fast travel.
Why didn't you go down them stairs that you seen the last time?
What are you talking about?
There was a ladder you went down and it brought you to that little warp place.
What do you mean in warp place?
Keep going this way.
I'm just trying to go. What, this thing?
You can't go in the goddamn door. Keep going.
That guy has a lightsaber. Look, you think I'm gonna
There's a
remember
ladder
any?
somewhere.
There is no fast travel in the CX-1. Oh my god. That is horrible. Are you sure there's a ladder somewhere?
Maybe it was before this, but I don't know.
That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure you're just not. Oh. That's not a person. They're not from Spectrum.
I said, please stop calling this number. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of it. They're not from Spectrum. They're lying.
Are
They're scammers.
Scammers?
It's a North Carolina number. They're not Spectrum.
Yeah, I said, please stop calling us. Thank you. Bye.
They're the other one that keeps calling me.
They're so stupid.
The other people are fake AT&T from India.
Oh, come on.
From, with the Indian robot.
Oh, it's a robot.
Yeah, it's a robot voice with an Indian accent, as if I'm gonna fall for that. And then they change it up sometimes with the sexy woman voice.
It's an Indian. That's a first.
There's a lot of scammers that, for whatever reason, are set up in India. I don't know why.
The time difference. 12-hour difference.
That might be it, yeah.
That is why it is.
That's probably why, because they get calls
There's a
at
lot of
strange
IT
times.
support is there. Did he die?
Yeah, so they can pay nobody.
Pretty much.
That's why they do it. Transport. Area A2. So there is a kind of a fast travel, but not a total fast travel. Okay. That is incredibly annoying. Am I playing Genshin Impact? No, but Liz is. Alright, so you're back.
This is getting old.
Yeah, it's definitely my end. It's definitely not your end. Sad to say.
You better check all your wires, call up your internet provider, and be like, hey, you fuckers, stop fucking with my shit. All I want to do is stream. And I don't know where I was going with that one.
Yeah, she played like once. Why am I'm trying to give you the controller.
How about you start the share play first?
I'm getting there.
I was like, how you gonna give me the controller when there's no share play?
I don't know, man. So how are you, Zero?
Hey.
Among others, there's 4 people here. Although I'm pretty sure one of them's Ado.
How dare you say I'm one of them? I'm not watching the stream.
Look. I like
It's not like I can
Trails,
clearly see
Liz.
all the chat and stuff.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I love Trails. And I will be sure to expose it to as many people as I can. It's like a virus. Once it infects you, you must
Once
show
you pop, you
everybody
can't stop.
Trails. Once you pop, you just can't stop. Accept the mission. I didn't accept it. I want
kinda
to save
figured.
too. I didn't save either.
Yeah, I kind of figured again.
Look. That's why you think... Look, I'm such a crazy Trails fan. I bought Trails of Zero on a Japanese web store. Okay?
How did you know it was Trails of Zero? You can't read Japanese.
There's this thing called Google Translate, dude.
Oh my god. So you took a picture of the screen with your
Yes,
phone and
the
translated?
bank-
Oh my god.
No, I didn't...
Oh my
No,
god.
I wish went on Google. Yes, the bank flagged it for fraud.
Of course they did.
So I
You
had to
never
override it.
once bought anything from a different country.
So, I have that. And I got the
Oh, no.
fan translation.
I gotta pass the test.
Here, the description.
I was gonna.
In order to obtain permission to enter the Guardian headquarters. Whatever. I got the game now. Gotta get Trails of Azure. Which is a lot more difficult to obtain. But I will get it. Alright.
Okay.
Take the mission. Did not tell you even where to go.
I gotta go to C.
You gotta go to C?
This way. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta go through A2 to get to C1. The map apparently makes no sense. I think C is like right nearby.
Get up there. Stop. Don't mess with me.
Isn't it up above?
No, it's down below.
You sure?
No idea.
Well, it's connected from A2, so if you get to... Well, that's C1, that's correct.
Oh, and I don't got a map.
Well, the map doesn't show me exactly how to get there. It just shows me which area is connected to which. They've never done
yeah.
that before. Slither Inc. must have already heard about the Maverick attack. Oh,
Oh.
so that's why you can turn back into human. That seems odd, but sure. I guess that makes sense. Some Mavericks won't attack you either if you're human.
Alright, how'd you do the special
Triangle.
transform thing?
Now you're human!
Oh,
How's
I
it
can't
going?
dash. What's up, lady?
Lucia? Isn't Lucia the name of the long blue-haired girl that's
No,
naked half the time and
no.
what the hell's that game? Lunar? Lunar 2?
Not her name at all. It's Lucretia.
No, that's FF7, dude. I like Lucia.
Two people
Pretty
can have
cool.
the same name in games.
She's not Lucretia. She's Lucia, I think.
Okay.
You can crawl when you're human form, apparently. By the way, did you see FF7R, the Yuffie episode? Coming to the PS5?
Nope. FF7R.
Oh, wait,
Straight.
you didn't play FF7R. Never mind.
Why did that bring up a PlayStation menu? Nobody said PlayStation.
PlayStation! This girl has a hat. I approve. Okay, you look ridiculous.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky! Have you ever tried doing
They
that
will
in real
never
life?
know I'm infiltrating. A couple times. Sneaking up on people, I have done this before. Never got down this low before.
That so looks like a trampoline. Also, you must be really strong to massively dent that car like that.
It's got bad shocks.
It's a person
Hey,
there.
dude. What are you doing?
That's Dorada. There are 4 guardians like me hidden throughout the town. If you can find all of us, you pass the test. That sounds incredibly boring. Wow.
I would pick the mission where there's no
This
action.
is your mission. Your mission is to talk to 4 people wearing armor.
Oh my god.
Well,
That's not the way to go.
I am so sorry, Ado. Look, man, on the plus side, if you can't beat this mission...
Found one.
Oh, man. I believe in you. You're just stuck past this car, can't figure it out. There's somebody
Found
there.
one.
Oh, Raven? Hey, look, it's the Teen Titan. Looks nothing like Raven.
I have an idea. Haha.
Why did you do that?
Just to watch your dialogue change.
It must be nice to have a car. Property damage is fun. Do you
Alright,
not care
push the
that
car.
a car just exploded in front of you?
Do you not care that I'm sneaking up to you like
Oh
a
my
crazy
god.
person?
Dude, we're never gonna beat this game. Does he have a heart on his shirt?
Yeah, that's a heart.
That is strange. Look, man, you better beat this stage.
They're hidden
I-
so well, I can't
literally,
find them.
I literally just tried to move the cursor on the screen. Property damage is very fun in video games.
I probably messed that up, didn't I?
Doubt it. But
Yeah.
maybe.
Found one.
That's Karen.
Come on.
Oh man. When I see the name Karen, I just get depressed now. Granted, this name is spelled differently, but... That's C01. You could say I see you. You need another biometal to move the car. Hey, look, it's Yoda. Except purple. Don't you dare say found one.
Found one.
Hey, it's you, Narukami, when he was really young and not white-haired. Is he gonna summon a persona? He should. Feels just like you're in a game. Oh, you can actually crawl underneath that.
Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, it's not in the game. Guess we can't play
What a
anymore.
dash.
Because you lost your EA password.
I'll try and blame this shit on me.
It is on you. What?
Oh,
That's still
this is
C.
E.
Oh.
No, that was E.
Nah,
Watch.
it's not E. E is, Oh, yeah, it is E.
It says E.
Yeah, it's definitely E. I don't think you're supposed to be here. Oh, no, that's not E.
E sucks.
It's just, a place. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Gotta go in these doors, I guess. I heard somebody laugh upstairs. Found one!
I wasn't gonna say it.
Stop sniffing the guy's back and talk to him. It's Robert!
Come on, Robert. Just say you're one of the people.
He said he'd be wearing the armor like the other dude. This is a fun mission.
Oh, I'm having a blast.
Oh yeah, aren't you? That's about right. Oh, that's good. It's definitely on my end. I don't. That's hilarious, though. Having a blast. Dead. Just dead. Connect me back. I'm not sure why this is happening, but it is a thing. Oh, that's hilarious. So, how's it going over there? Can't dash, huh? There you go. Go in that door. You just walked off and kept walking into the wall.
Yeah, I wonder why.
You just said, "Oh yeah, I'm having a blast," and died. So it sounded like you just like, "I'm having a blip." It's like you just died on screen. Oh god. Hey, look, it's hop. Can you hop over it? You can, but what's the point?
Oh my god, where are these fucking people at?
You have to switch to full jump. Oh my god. You can't make that jump. Yeah, I'll be honest, this is not a lot of fun. It's also kind of nonsensical. It's time for our test. Talk to random people in town. Wahahaha. You will never pass this test. It's like, okay. You know you found none of them so far, right?
Oh, double movement. Double movement. Ooh, circles.
Okay. Welcome to Mega Man. Walk around towns and find random people.
Oh, I could go up. I gotta switch though.
This just doesn't seem appropriate for an X game or a Mega Man game. This seems really out of place. It's like they like the HUD so much. I think there was a door there down below you. I think you can go in that thing. The blackness. Into the black hole. I don't know, it just seems like what is the point of these rooms? Like why?
I'm guessing that I gotta find the first person and then these rooms there'll be another person.
I
The
hope
only thing I
so
could think
because like Capcom, it is incredibly annoying to go into a dead-end room all the time. Put something there. Like a treasure chest, an item, something. Otherwise, you're literally just wasting our time. This is not a good start to a game. Wow. It's pretty bad. Oh, at least this one has an item in it. You'd probably have to be up there and then crawl in human form. If I had
How
to
dare
guess.
you be smart?
Oh, I got a map, but I just didn't expect to be walking around a massive town looking for random people. This is bad. That's one of them.
Found one.
I can't even pronounce her name. Like, what does this prove? Like, what does this do? That you know how to open doors? Diagonally down to crouch while walking? No kidding! This is tutorials, apparently. This is a bad tutorial.
Alright. Found the first one. Let's go back into all those doors I went in where there's nobody.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to be there. I hope it's not in a specific order, because that would be really dumb. Oh my.
It is.
Okay. Alright. I'll be blunt. That is really bad design choice.
You always say it's bad design choice.
That is a bad design choice. Because
Well,
who
it's
is
not. They
logically
expect
going
me
to
to
think...
go all the way to the end first.
No, because
and then check
honestly,
every
if
door on
I
the way
was
back.
playing, I would not have gone back into the rooms I had checked.
Are you serious?
No, I wouldn't have. Because I would have
Thought you
assumed there'd
would
be
never
nothing
beat it.
there.
You would have never beat this mission.
Exactly. I
I'm
would have
glad I
been
got this
spending like
mission then.
2 hours on this until I looked it up, or somebody in the chat was like, yeah, they spawn in rooms you've already been in. And then I would have been really pissed. That doesn't even begin to make sense. What are they, invisible until then? I know games do order of operation things sometimes, but... Oh. I just took over. That's not a good sign. Well, this is loads of fun. That's not on the game. It's definitely my internet. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh well. It'll stop eventually. Yeah, it's weird. I should probably reboot that router upstairs at some point. Yeah, this is weird. This is a weird game. I don't know, it feels good to play though. Alright, you got it back. You were going to the right. You're going the wrong way. I think you already went in there. Wait, no, did you? Yeah, I don't have enough like screen space to have a guide and a map. What are you doing up there? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm sure. No, not one on this one.
Nope.
I got 2 more to find.
What a fun mission this is. This is just an amazing game. Oh, there's some items over there. I don't know if I can jump over
I
and get 'em.
see them.
You did it. Congratulations. Da 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 da. Da 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 da
You
da
totally
da.
took it away from me. Can't believe you just did that.
What? I'm not sure. Why? What is the point here? What is this guy gonna do other than die horribly? Congratulations, he teleported away because you were a maverick. The Guardian has run away. Transform back to normal. You're not allowed to fight those guys. Yikes! You finally found me. I look like I don't want to run into the security force and get hurt. I'm hiding here in front of 2 active evil robots. I guess these guys don't attack you if you're human.
Guess
No.
not.
Okay, so it's teaching you that, which is fair enough.
No, I don't want to go that way.
Just dance to this weird music. How you doing up there, Liz? Did you find that speaker? I think she left.
Gotta find one more.
Indeed.
Where was that other room I went into?
Up here.
No, it wasn't.
It was. It's up there. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's
to
not.
the left somewhere. I don't know, man. My memory sucks. This is loads of fun. Right over here, maybe? No, that's that hallway. That's probably the headquarters, right? I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe there's a place past here. I don't know. That's probably an exit. Oh no, it's not actually. I guess it is the exit of town. Oh boy. This is a terrible, terrible mission. Four is so unnecessary. Must be back to the left somewhere. Right up here? In that black room? There was already somebody in there, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm. Damn,
Like that. Here?
Yeah, there's two doors here. Let me check this one. Got
There
that
wasn't
one
a
that
guy
was
there
here.
earlier.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, there was.
I got
that's
the
right.
one that was there.
But who's to say they don't just put a guy in the same spot?
That was the first one.
A2. Keep going left? I don't know. Let's see. X. No, keep going. Nah, that's the exit. Yeah, I know, dude. Looks like you could have kept going left. That's probably the end.
It's.
The
Oh,
exit.
shit.
You go down and keep going left. That's dead end. I have no idea. This mission sucks.
I know I found this door before.
I don't know. Right there? That one? That center thing?
You know that door is gonna go big.
I don't know. There's a door here. You're going to bed? Alright, good night. I don't know if we're ever gonna figure this shit out. This is bad. Like, this is just really boring for a Mega Man game. And breaks are cool and all for like you know, 40-hour JRPG. This is like a 8-hour Metroidvania. This is unnecessary. I don't know. It's been giving problems. Man. What is going on? I am sorry that I gave you this mission. I didn't think that was... I thought it would be like a stage. This looks different. No, I don't think it is.
These things. And there was one here already.
Yeah, there's the one you just found. Oh my god.
I know there's one
Never
more
had it, it's
door
just
that I'm
working.
missing.
I don't know. It's only PSN that gives me a problem. This is like putting me to sleep. Oh, you checked that black door, right?
Mhm. I'll go check it again, but I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, nobody. Wasn't there an area before this, though?
Maybe up above. Just go in there. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is it. It's gotta be in there. Or something. Yeah. There's the hat lady. It's gotta be in that room.
Yeah, how do you get up there, though?
I have no idea. Maybe it isn't in that room. Or maybe go back and jump up above? I don't know. I mean, there's that platform there. Go back. Just keep going. Climb up top. Climb back up here. Go to the left somehow. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Go up there and go to the right. Jump over here maybe? And we'll walk up here. Get to the top. Doesn't look like it. To the right? No. I got no clue. Thing there, maybe. No. I don't know. We know it's not past there. Nope. This is Robert. I think. Check the door again. I don't know. This is unpleasant.
Alright, look up a strategy guide.
I don't get it. Dumb. Why is this part of a Mega Man game? Guardian will toggle the other four. 3 in C1, 1 in C2. The first 3 Guardians are in separate rooms in C1. This is C1, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Third one is in a met-filled room. Pass the test. The last one is underneath a building that can be crawled into with human form. Wow, okay. That's what it says. I got no clue. That's not clear. I don't know what that means. I don't know where. I like how this guy uploaded a video of pass the test, no damage. Well, no kidding. There's no enemies.
Actually, there is.
Yeah, the two that you're supposed to just be human form and not touch. Wow. Wait, really? It'd be like, I don't know, you do, let's see. Let's think of a, Kingdom Hearts doesn't really have a good example, does it? Because all the towns have enemies in them. I don't know. It's like Final Fantasy VII, Sector 7 slums, no damage. It's like, okay, no kidding. There's no random encounters there. I'm watching a video as you walk around here.
I know.
This is really dumb, by the way. I don't think this is fun at all. Oh my god, it's past that kid. It's literally past that kid. That guy's not an enemy. I swear to God, he's not an enemy. He's not there. Keep going. We never would have figured this shit out. Michelle? You have to crawl under that. There's a cat there too.
Cat that just
You
disappeared.
talk to the cat.
No.
I'm guessing those things would attack you if you were in X form.
Probably.
There's a cat. At least they like cats. There he is.
Oh my god, why is this dude so big?
I don't know. So that was really dumb. I didn't think this was part of the town because it looked like there was an enemy.
Yeah, that's why I ran away.
Dumb. Okay, go to C2. C2 is connected to A2.
We were wrong. I think that's the girl.
That's not the girl. Brock, you know how to get to C2?
Yep. By crawling.
Okay, smartass. The coin of gender choosing. I mean, we'll flip it again for the next game, but it's not going to matter because we're going to play as both of them anyway. Actually, we should probably just pick the girl first. Since we got the guy here. Whatever her name is in the next game. Oh man. This is quite the experience.
This mission has really given me a headache and made me really tired.
Yeah, maybe it bored me to tears, man. Like, it made me fall asleep almost.
Though, can you imagine how I feel? I haven't been to sleep since 9 o'clock last night.
I know. Why?
Because I didn't want to take a nap when I came home, just in case I did take a nap and then all of a sudden was like, oh, you can't wake up again. Ha ha ha. Horizon, too bad. I didn't want to do that to you. I didn't want to let down the fans of the Mega Man series either. They've been waiting 2 whole weeks for this game.
I know. So, we gotta go to C. Do not abort the mission. You can teleport, but I don't know where it would teleport you to. That's B2. You're trying to get to C, what, 1? C2?
C2.
Where'd you just come from? C1?
Mm-hmm.
C2 is connected to C1.
Seriously.
Yes. It's the other direction now.
Here, you got the map, you take over. We'll go take a
Actually,
break.
that doesn't help at all, but sure.
Hey, you know where C1 and C2 are connected, so it's all good.
If you say so.
I'll be back.
Oh, man. This is boring. Can't dash or anything of this. A2. C1. But it doesn't look like anything there. He's not sleeping, dude. He wasn't sleeping, he was actually sick. This map is useless. Like, none of this shit makes any sense. Hello, Brock. We just spent about half an hour looking for 4 random dudes in a town. It was loads of fun, and by loads of fun, I mean it wasn't fun at all. As in, why did they design this mission? I've got a map that at least tells me where things are connected to. I don't have a text guide. All I know is C2 is connected to C1 somehow. That's what I got. Game? What does that mean? Huh. none of them are available. Your store sucks. Data? That's D1, which doesn't help me at all. Which makes actually no sense at all. How did we get to D1? Oh no, this is C2. Okay. I don't know how we got to C2. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Got a stuffed animal. Yay. Okay, Prairie is that little girl grown up. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, that is so goddamn annoying. Why did they decide that was a good idea?
I see you figured it out.
Yeah. I guess I have to use the transfer. That's not the trans. What? You can't teleport with that?
Nope.
That's dumb. There's a girl here. It's Melody. What? In the chat? What are you talking about? No, I didn't see your message at all. Whatever, good night.
Yes, I finally woke up.
Oh, I can swim. I've woken up. E1, I don't want to go to E1. I want to teleport to the mission.
Brock gave you a guide, so we're good to go.
Yeah. There are no humans left. Sure. They're all robots. Which is quite depressing. Considering I thought CL was supposed to save things. That was kind of the whole point of Z4.
She did. Then the robots revolted again.
Okay. Sure. I'm aware. Isn't this supposed to connect to Legends? Like, isn't that what it was supposed to do? That's what I heard.
This connects.
I heard this was supposed to be like a trilogy that connected to Legends. Did Ado just die again? Pretty sure he just died again. Yep. Connection failure. I don't understand why it is continuing to do this. Well, I've heard they like canceled the ZX series. Like it never finished. Same with Legends, like it never finished. Which is why I never really bothered investing in it. What's the point? It doesn't go anywhere. It's also kind of the issue with the classic series and the X series. Like it doesn't end. So it's like kind of hard to get invested in. Here we go. I think.
You're back.
Yeah, I know. It's my end. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's PS4 itself or I don't know. It's
It
probably
was
not.
too funny. When that happens, there's like a split second where I could hear you, and then all of a sudden you go blank again. This time all I heard was, and you went silent again.
Nice. Good. That's what I like to hear. I don't know. It sounds weird to me. Transport? I thought it told me to transport there. Oh yeah, it did. X1. That's very clever, game. X1. Oh my god. You're kidding me. I just restarted it. Literally. What is going on now? Yo, are you there? I'm still in the share play here. I don't know what's going on now. You know what? This is obviously not working out today. Yes, I would like to leave the party. You're not even going to let me leave this party, are you? Dude, if I reset the router, that's going to end the stream. Like, that's not really an option. In fact, now I might be screwed. Because it's not letting me leave the party. In fact, it's not letting me do much of anything. Oh, there we go. 800's internet connection is good. It's on my end for sure. But I can't reset the router or it'll screw up what I'm doing. It's not good. Wow. The entire party is gone. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I saved. It's fine. It's not my concern. Oh. Okay, hi.
We're back!
I'm aware of what I need to do, but I can't do that. Because it will end the stream on Twitch, and then I'll have a problem because I upload the archives to YouTube, and that will screw up the archives by making it two separate things. Or it'll make like this huge dead space in the middle, and I don't want that. I'll reboot it after we're done. It's not like we're gonna play very much.
Yeah, I was probably thinking just one more
Pasting
mission.
them together requires editing. That is...
Oh, you're past the editing days now? See how it
No,
is.
I can edit, but I mean, putting in 3 gigabyte files next to each other, then
For
rendering them,
files.
then uploading them would take
For files.
forever. Shut up. I'd rather avoid that if I can.
I know, just like you avoid the files.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, you started the share play. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to join, dude. You got
I was
freaking
having too much fun with the files.
girl with the bunny. Yeah, I know. She's the girl with the bunny.
She's the girl with the bunny. She's got a hat on. She doesn't have a bunny.
She had a bunny, like a stuffed animal, in the ZVZ games.
That's cruel. She turned into a hat.
And this is 150 years, so she's technically 150 plus years old now.
Well, she's
Which
a
is-
robot.
Well, she's looking pretty damn good for 150 plus. Anyway, this is Guardian headquarters. By the way, we literally just flipped a coin for which character to pick. So you want to tell us what happened to CL?
She
Apparently
died
not
over
good
a
things. Thanks for depressing me more, game.
Zero got tired of her yapping.
Zero's dead.
Zero's alive.
He's dead.
You think he's dead, but he's alive.
He's very much dead.
Then why is this game called ZX?
Because the other guy took the Z biometal.
It's the X biometal.
It was a gift from your sister. It holds a lot of memories for you. Thanks for depressing me, game. I appreciate that. Yes, Jiro? Okay, please do. Yeah, he's a biometal because he's dead. Cutscene? Hello, Doc. You look weird, dude.
He's not a doc, he's a mechanic.
Whatever, same thing.
Not at all.
Sure it is, when you think about it. They both fix things. Just one is human and the other is mechanical. I mean,
You
a
know you're
doctor's
wrong,
kind of like an
right.
organic mechanic, when you think about it.
You're supposed to be going left, you're going the wrong way.
Fine.
You went too far.
Oh my god, what, are you just like telling me to go in
That's
random
an old
directions?
man, you went in the wrong place.
You're just doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yes, I am. It's a giant
I'm a
snake.
snake!
It's
There's
the Giga
Ouroboros.
Aspis.
Giga Apsis.
Apsy. Oh, I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Well, if you spell it, if you do it backwards, it's Sipsa. But it's not as good as Ekin spelled backwards.
Oh. It's Apis.
Office. Office Lazuli. No, wait.
He made a big preference on the piss part.
Yep. Let's do this. You know, this is a save point? Good. Let's save. Maybe, the internet will be good. Office.
Aspis.
Opsis. Aspis.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it right, so I apologize.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to talk to me? Who are you anyway? Yeah, I'm bent. You're the chosen one. Is there some kind of Mr. Chosen One contest? Whatever game. Lovely.
Wow.
Oh, this is that coward guy. For no reason. Hey, it's a female doctor named Rose. Layer, is that you?
Not at all.
No, not really. The hair is kind of right though. Although I think Layer's assets were much larger, to say the least. I'm pretty sure Layer was like, yeah, whatever. I don't know why robots. Whatever. Let's. Then again, if Alia can change her bust size, it will. Why not?
Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Congratulations on passing the test. Yes, we did.
I don't know why, but whenever I see that name, I just want to say oubliette.
I don't know. I just want to go in here. There's nobody in here. Wasting my time. Okay, pronounce his name.
Scumbrisource.
Scumbrasos. That's the best I got. Don't get cocky, kid. How dare you give that stuffed animal to that random girl that was not that important in the previous game. Sorry, man.
Scrambrasose.
Scambrasose. I am never going to remember that.
Good thing we weren't talking to him that one
Good
time.
thing I'm never going to talk to him again.
Or so we think.
Watch,
He's
he's
gonna
like
be a
the
major
most relevant
important person.
NPC ever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You have to talk to him every stage. Dorada. I remember that. I didn't think I can pronounce that guy's name. Or Dorado. Wow, those O's and A's look pretty similar. But Dorado, I can definitely at least get that guy's name. He's just a random NPC. Alright. Good to know. But it would have been funny. You should have just kept going with it. Like, yeah, he's one of the most critical NPCs of all times.
Hey, what are you doing? There's a chip in there.
Yeah, I know. I held the wrong side of the analog stick. Somehow. Harangue? Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that you?
That's
This is-
bye.
This is where he went when he lost a Shadow Duel. What is a cat? I got you, honey. Come here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come join the stream. Kitty. Finally have Kitty upstairs. Yup, it's me. Oh, it's too early to tell you your real name. Yu-Gi-Oh! I know your real name. Oh, yes. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. Go lay down, kitty. That's not laying down, that's rubbing on my legs. That is a kid with a gun. Okay, not the most ridiculous thing I've seen in a video game. I mean, Tita Russell is a thing. She has a giant cannon. And she's 12. You think that's bad? She's also got a minigun in her backpack. Yeah, you don't mess with Tita. So where are we going? What are we doing? I don't remember.
All I know is you were supposed to go into some room to the left. And I don't even remember which floor you were on anymore.
I don't even remember anymore at all. God. I'm just walking around. This is the problem when you talk. Jesus, what are you doing?
She's definitely ready to go to battle.
Please don't murder me, Jesus. That a kid has a fish for a name? I didn't even notice. Moru. Okay. Sardine? Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh my god. Look, I was more stupefied by the fact that he was carrying a gun. Yeah, I just said stupefied. Seems safe. Yeah, how's it going, buddy?
It's Thor.
Thor's hammer. He's gonna fire Ragnarok at us. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Get down! Wow, I did not mean to channel an Arnold Schwarzenegger accent there.
As soon as you said that, All that played in my head was, everybody get down.
Hey, I've made it. Get down! Get to the chopper!
Come with me if you want to live.
Don't talk about Stu Grayson. Join the Dark Order. Oh god. Head to the Guardian headquarters and...
Join the
Yeah, the
Dark
Guardians.
Order?
Yeah, you certainly... Now, I thought she had black hair in Zero. Or am I just misremembering? I'm probably just misremembering, right? I don't remember her being blonde.
Well, you know there's this funny thing called hair dye.
Wait. She dyed her hair in honor of CL, didn't she? That... Or, no. Okay, I guess she had light blonde hair. I'm just an idiot then.
All I look over and see was stupefied.
I don't know. Whatever. She looks kind of cool. How did a little girl like Prayer become a lead? She's 150 years old at least. What? Dr. Vial? Or Dr. Wiley? Dr. Vial? Or no,
What?
CL. Okay. Right. What's in here?
Oh my god. You letting it all soak in over there?
I don't know how to process this. What, the canceled Z3? Or, no.
I was about to say Z3 didn't get canceled.
Z3 didn't get canceled. ZX3, I thought. But no, you mean Z3. Okay, yeah, I remember her. I'm sorry, I was so dumbfounded by her toy collection. So I guess we're supposed to go to the lab? Where's the lab? Okay, I remember. Good. I've been waiting for you. Where's the biometal? So when does Jiro die so I can get the Z model too? I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't think he's gonna survive for very long considering this is called Mega Man ZX. Speculating, but my
Nope,
guess is
that's
he
where you're
died
wrong.
also.
Nope.
Okay, so you effectively took over the Guardians after CL's death about 60 years ago in the game. Okay. Exciting. Take the biometal back now. Mavericks detected in Area D! Oh man, not Area D! That's my favorite area! names their company Slither Inc. You might as well just name it Evil McEvilson Company of Doom and Destruction. Like, really? You're naming your company Slither? God damn. If Slither ain't evil in this game, I'll be stunned.
Oh my god, so much story.
Indeed. Not the residential district. Gonna go murder them all. That's alright. That's unfortunate. I'm assuming there's subtle dialogue differences if you're Ale or Ailey, Isle, A girl. Yeah, we're not playing this game a second time. Advent, I will. Just because there are significant differences. Don't try to stop me! And by help you, I mean go on ahead and be completely useless. Oh god. Do you want to play?
No, you take out the last stage.
I mean, you basically got hosed.
That's all good. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Okay.
Right now, my brain's not functioning right. I would probably die.
Your brain is not functioning right, and you'll probably die.
Lack of sleep, man.
Yeah, you need to figure out your fame.
Huh?
What?
You just say I need to figure out my fang?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I guess I'm not the only one with a lack of sleep problem, apparently.
No, why? Hey, I got some more health. That's awesome. Your fame. Apparently there's collectibles in this game. I guess that makes sense. It's a Metroidvania. Can I go down here? Yeah, probably, but I'll probably die. You gotta figure out your fang. Oh, jeez. Another transporter you came to. You have to save him. He's about to die. He's got the death flag written all over him. I'd be surprised if he didn't die. Pleasantly surprised, but surprised. You can stop that now again. Ah, yeah, that's right. I'm so badass. I'm just invincible. Can never be stopped. Look at this. They can't even hit me. They can't even touch me. And look how good I am at these games. Just so amazing. Oh. The Xbox is really strong, by the way. Like, really strong.
Yep.
Let's see what's in the stage.
Hey, the giant P makes his return.
Alright. Hey, that's a reference to Mega Man X1. And also Mega Man X7, but let's be honest, we like to pretend X7 doesn't exist.
That is true.
me sleep better at night. I just prefer to think of X8 as X7. Oh, I don't know what he was doing there, but I didn't like it. Game control. Wow, there are a shit ton of save points everywhere when you have save assist on.
Yep.
I mean, I like it, but I think there might even be too many. Whoa! Is this the same stage as X1?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
It's possible.
Kind of looks like the same area. Is File gonna show up? This looks like the stage from X1.
It probably is.
Oh look, he's dead. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Time to see the legend in action. Stay away, it's a trap. No, come on, dude, you're supposed to shoot his arm off. Man, Real Zero wouldn't stand for this. He'd probably die because he's died about 10 times in this series. But somehow now he's really dead. You know what? Whatever. Can I have your power? I want the Z-Saber.
Nope.
Oh, did they Maverick you? Cool. This would be better with that X versus 0 battle theme. That was easy. Such disappointments. Okay, whatever, dude. Who are you guys? Serpent? Model W? Oh my god! Slither Inc. is evil?!
Wow.
Dude. Why would you name your company that?
It's a dead giveaway.
You know,
Nobody
I'm
would
gonna
expect
start
it.
the evil, the Shadow Doom Corporation. Oh, Model Wily? Okay, whatever, man. God damn. You might as well name, like, put a big neon sign that says, "We are evil and will do evil villain things." Who are you two? The red one's more of a man than this? What the hell? I just kicked his ass. Can we
Nope.
get the, Prometheus? Oh, Prometheus, huh? Quiet! Dude, you suck, Vent.
Mm.
Biometal's Mega System. You're Mega Men. Okay, whatever, dude. You're the Shepherd? Like Tales of Systeria all over, huh?
Oh no.
There's Mega Men and Mega Men. Password data. That's not good. Probably murder them. Oh my god. Villains are so dumb. They're so goddamn dumb.
Nah, it can't be helped.
Project Haven. Never give up. Never surrender. It's kind of an updated version of Red Alert. Exciting. Model Z, listen, don't worry about me. You're asking. And he's dead. Now who's
Wow.
gonna pay your
I guess
paycheck?
you're right.
Man, we're not getting paid anymore. We should just go home. You imagine that? He's just like, yeah, my boss
Wow.
died, so I'm not getting paid. See ya. I figured we were gonna get both of them. Dude, Jiro did basically nothing. Ooh, cutscene. Sailor Moon Prism Power? Double Moon Prism Power? You know, you guys should probably shoot him, right? No? Just gonna sit there and not shoot him and then get nuked? Cool.
Yep. That's a good way for evil villains to do it.
They're just like, should we stop this? Nah, this looks pretty cool. Oh god! Oh shit!
It's like, oh, look at the pretty I
I guess we should have stopped this. I mean, it's the basic rule is whenever somebody's transforming, you must then therefore let them transform.
Yeah.
For some reason. I actually wish more times they would, like, not let them transform. Or at least try to stop it. So, are we like ZX now?
I guess so.
Is that it? That's a Slither Inc. airship! Go get their... Xerox? X-Arrow? God, how do you combine 0 and X's name? Xerox!
No.
Yes! Come on, that's perfect. Take like 30 seconds to reality instead of 30, 40 it shows. I guess. Yes. Hi, Prairie. We must stop Ouroboros. I mean, Organization 13. I mean, Serpent. Or would you prefer the Atsuki?
Akatsuki.
Whatever. You know how long it's been since I've seen Naruto?
It's been too long.
Apparently there's Boruto nowadays, so...
Yeah.
Not that I know if it's any good or not. I haven't watched it or read it or anything.
It's okay for the most part.
Model W core, okay. Don't know what Haven is, but it's gonna be bad. And he'll use it to take over the world. In the words of M. Bison, of course! Fighter movie, man. This movie's so bad. That data got corrupted, huh? So there's 6 passwords. They already got 4 of them, so now they got 6 of them because they took the 2. For me, it was Tuesday. Yeah, for you, it was the worst day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. God, that's such a dickish thing to say. Like, I didn't even remember screwing you over. Just an everyday thing. Oh, man. Be careful out there. Good. 'Cause I need to go save, because I'm tired.
Yep. Slow pace has been putting me to sleep.
Nah, man, that Find the 4 Guardians mission sucked.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, that sucked. That's a terrible mission. But other than that, the game's fine. Okay, we'll save. Waiting for that to be an actual card title in our game. Yeah, I know.
This sucks.
Mission requests. Oh god. We got 4 missions to do next time. I guess it won't be quite as hard to switch off then, because it's still mission structure, it's just you have to get to the missions manually. Which, whatever.
No.
Alright, well, that's good for now. Tomorrow we'll stream more. This is, and now the game officially opens up. Yeah, so that'll be good for next time. This is Ryzen.
And this is Zato.
Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.
Peace out.